What in the world, boy? It's your boy Big Low Kuntry. Look at here, man. I feel all right. So look at here. We ain't finna talk about the elephant in the room when it comes to the offensive play calling and failure to score in the red zone. We ain't even finna go down that road. You know, that's a dirt road that we're gonna leave for a little bit later on. But I tell you one thing that we will acknowledge. We will acknowledge that these young Thundercats are playing some defense and making impacts already on the defensive side of the ball. James Pierce Jr., sack. Jalen Walker, sack. Billy Bowman, interception. Xavier Watts, interception. Parker Romo, 5 for 5 field goals. He kept us in the game. Bo, I'm going to tell you something. There's something that really goes into effect that you have to consider whenever you have a team that wins despite things not going right for them. And that happened today. Today it was one of them situations where, you know, the offense couldn't get going. We couldn't score in the red zone. The offense started out on fire. I mean, we started out on fire, but even though Bijan Robinson was getting crazy amounts of yards and just they were hemorrhaging yards on the ground, we knew Brian Flores was going to be bringing pressure, and we knew it was going to be one of them situations where, you know, Michael Penix wasn't going to have that much time to throw. I knew he wasn't going to have a chance to stretch the field. Every time he did try to take a shot downfield, they got pressure to him, and they sacked him. But 6 sacks today for our defense? I'm loving what I'm seeing. Now, moving forward, how do you keep this going? How do you make the defense look as good as the offense and play a complete game? 22-6, I ain't mad at it. But how can we get better? I want to ask y'all that's watching. Do you feel like Zach Robinson's play calling is an issue? If you do feel like that's the case, put a 1 in the chat. If you feel like it's going to get a little bit better, put a 2 in the chat. But our Atlanta Falcons are 1-1. Let's keep it going. What in the world, Bo?